Everybody, Lynn Thomas coming to you with another episode of Holy Grail Finder Live. And we actually got kind of lucky here as I sat down to do this live. I was thinking you were going to be serenaded by my neighbor's lawnmower, but he did finish mowing his lawn. It's one of the benefits of working from home. You actually see your neighbors, you actually know your neighbors. I might be the 2017 equivalent of Gladys Kravitz, I guess, but anyway, it's a blessing he stopped. But today I'm going to be talking to you about how to handle, hey Denise, how to handle dirt. And you want to listen here in a little bit. I'll be sharing with you about a free training that's going to be going on, a free business training tonight. You'll want to hang on to the end. I'll share that information with you. But right now I want to go over with you how to respond to dirt. And I'm not going to take credit for an analogy that I'm going to be sharing with you today. I always give credit where credit is due. Good friend Eric Ville actually shared this recently, and it got me thinking. And so part of what I'm going to be sharing with you today comes from what he shared. But dirt comes at us in a lot of different ways. So maybe dirt comes at you from your family. I know it's really hard to believe. Hey James, it is hard to believe that our family can be a source of dirt. But when you start a home business in particular, family can be fearful for you. Family can, think you're crazy. There can be lots of different reasons family, is not supportive. And it can feel like people are just, dumping on your dreams. And, that can be very difficult to respond to. It can be from friends. It can be from coworkers. There are a lot of people in my life who probably did not understand, gosh, you went to law school all those years, you practiced law all these years, and, that big fancy career is not of interest to you anymore. And if I listen to every negative voice, every piece of dirt, I let it weigh me down, I could easily let go of my dreams. Well, if your friends do not pay your bills, probably your family doesn't pay your bills either. Your friends, your family, your coworkers, they are not the people who are going to show up every day and help take care of your kids. They're not going to show up every day and help take care of your parents. They're not going to show up every day and build your future and your happiness. They may be a part of it, but it has to come from within you. So when the world, and it's going to, dumps dirt on you, I want you to think about this. It's a little story I'm going to tell you. There was a gentleman who had a little farm, and on his farm was his favorite donkey. And he just loved this donkey. The donkey was old, but man, he loved the donkey. So one day, this donkey happened to fall, unfortunately, into a dried up well on the man's property. And the man was grieving. He couldn't figure out any way to get the donkey out of the well. And the donkey's at the bottom of the well, braying, it's being very distressed. And so the man calls neighbors, in to help him, because he decides, since we can't get the donkey out, we may as well just cover him up and end his suffering, which I can't even picture, but that was the plan. So these men start shoveling all this dirt onto this donkey, okay? Big shovelfuls of dirt. And they can hear the donkey in the bottom of the well, donkey still braying away. And over time, more dirt goes in, and the donkey stops braying. And the old man thinks, oh, all right, the donkey's gone. He's hurt, he's sad, but he thinks the donkey's suffering is over. The men keep shoveling dirt because they want to be sure, they fill in this well, okay? Not only bury the donkey, but they're going to fill in the well. But all of a sudden, as they keep shoveling that dirt, the donkey eventually appears over the top of the well. Every time those men had shoveled dirt onto that donkey, the donkey had shaken his back and stomped his feet and buried that dirt. And he used that dirt to raise himself up to the top of that well. So that is the lesson, folks. When life throws dirt on you, you get to choose to stand on the dirt, let it raise you up, shake it off, stamp it down, let it raise you up. Or it can bury you. So your response determines the outcome. It isn't the dirt that determines the outcome. Okay, it's your response. So I hope that you will not let anyone throw dirt on your dreams, throw dirt on your convictions, your beliefs. Stand on them, stand on your beliefs, and then let the dirt build you up so that you can shout those to the rest of the world. Okay, and if you want some help to shout it to the rest of the world, tonight at 8 Central Time, there's going to be a training. It's a free online training that I'm going to make available to you. You know, if you've got a home business and you want to hear from some folks who have, you know, failed at a lot of different efforts to stand on dirt and not let the dirt bury them, and they've done so successfully, then go ahead and put in the comments below, and I'll get you that link. Let me know you want it, and I'll get it to you. And if you're not on my newsletter, go over to holygrailfinder.com, get on my newsletter. But that's it for today's episode, guys. Have a great day, and do not forget to go light your lamp. God bless.